Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new around this neck of the woods, my name is Melissa. Welcome to a channel where we only do like natural makeup looks for your Asda shop every week. Today I'm doing this butterfly look here. I see it all the time all over Instagram and I wanted to do it myself, and I decided to use my favourite palette in the world, which is my Mmmmitchell palette. I'm actually only doing one eye on camera, this eye, because I wasn't going to film today, but I do everything that I would have done on this eye, just with different colours. They don't exactly match, but it's fine, doesn't matter. So if you just want to watch me fanny around with makeup, do your own makeup at the same time, if you're bored, want to see how I did it, keep on watching. Oh, I'm excited about this, but it's going to be real hard to copy, in my opinion. On myself, I mean, not for you guys. Okay, I'm taking my wonderful Mmmmitchell palette. I mean, come on. I've not used this in ages. I got told to stop using it, and I feel like today's the day to crack it open again. So enjoy if you are one of those people that told me not to use it again. I'm just going to prime it with my Revlon Candid. Make sure to take it all the way up here. Smear it about. Smear is not a great word, is it? So yeah, I've already done this side. I wasn't actually going to film today. I was just playing, and then I thought, you know what, you're in not that bad a mood, so just film. So that's what we're going to do, and I've done this side obviously all warm toned. I used the shades Milkshake, then Morning Glory, then Mini, and Muffin for this side, but I want to do this side a different colour. Like, I don't know, I feel like I could do this colour and it would look really good, but I've been using so many warm tones recently. I want to use cool tones, so I'll use this side of the palette. We'll probably do green. Hey, maybe we could do blue. I'm going to start off with, do I want to do green or blue? I feel like blue would contrast more with the pink, so we'll do blue. So I'm going to take the shade Moody Mitch, this deep navy. So I'm obviously just going to try and copy the same shape. I'm using this little pointed eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna start drawing it out. And we can be quite rough, we can be not too precise, because we can clean everything up. I do it with shadow, just like I said, it's easier to get off than if I go in with eyeliner, which can be quite scary to go straight in with. Come on Melissa, you can do it. And then it dips down, it swings up. And then I'm just gonna skip this up here to meet it. Really just playing, trying to get them to match. I just don't do makeup in a rush, ever. I mean, I do sometimes if I like have to go out and need to put some makeup on, but maybe when I'm filming, I am never ever in a rush. I'm happy with that. We can jiggle things around and, you know, see what needs done. We need a black eyeliner. Why did I put it away? Take whatever black eyeliner you have. I've got the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper Black. This is a little mini one, I got sent it. And I'm going to now go in with the black. I need a mirror closer to hand. I am going to try and be a wee bit more precise here, especially at the top. Again, what happens down here doesn't matter, but around the top, I don't want to be too messy. I don't breathe when I do things like this. This was so much easier when I could lean on my desk and have my mirror sitting on it two inches away from my face. Okay, so I've outlined it. I am pretty happy with that. I think this tail is actually a lot bigger than this tail, but since I always take photos like from the side, it'll be fine. No one will notice. Where is my things? I tried the Vaseline Q-tip. I've only got Q-tip, what do we call them? Cotton buds. Cotton buds, I'm not American. Q-tip. I've only got like the rounded ones. I don't have the pointy like cosmetic ones. I need to get them. But I thought today I would try this. And so I'm going to wipe around my line on this inside bit. I quite often don't take to new techniques very quickly. It takes me a while. I'm not sure what I think about this one. I played with makeup yesterday and tried it and I wasn't horrified, so hence why I'm doing it right now. But yeah, you go through quite a lot of Q-tips. Cotton buds. It works, obviously it works. But it's a wee bit of a faff, you know. Shut up, vehicles. It's a bank holiday today and everyone's out acting like there isn't some kind of stay-at-home orders. Okay, so I got most of that off, but what I find is you have to go in with a makeup wipe anyway because you need to get rid of the Vaseline. So do you need to do that first? I don't think so. I would just use a makeup wipe from the get-go. That's okay. I'm trying to do it right and remove layers. You know me, I never usually bother. That's pretty good. Like I said, we'll clean around the edges anyway, so don't worry about it. ABH eye primer. Honestly, I swear by this now. I really like it. Not for an actual eye primer, but for things like this. It's great. And I'm going to use this little Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name. It came in a set. Tiny, flat. I actually cut the brush from either side so it's even skinnier. I'm just going to completely fill this in with my nice light coloured primer. Good, good. And then I just took this brush, just a nice bigger flat brush, just because I don't want too much primer on my eye, and this just takes off the excess and makes sure it's all nice and smoothed out. I actually need a lighter blue. Give me one moment. What palette has a lighter blue? No, not that one. I want that one. Okay, just use any palette you have. I'm going to use my Sigma Creme de Couture. It's not available anymore, I'm really sorry, but I'm sure a lot of you have palettes that are similar or have pastel shades, and I'm going to take, not nice, blue chocolate. This is going to go on at the front. They really need to start making this palette again. Oh, isn't that a beautiful colour? It really is, sorry. I shouldn't go on about it because you can't get it, but I'm sure some of you have this palette. What a colour. And then I'm going to take Mist and Mmmmitchell. Mist will obviously go here. I'm doing it all at a little bit of an angle. Just personal preference. Smack this on. Beautiful. And then Mmmmitchell, just all on that same Colourpop brush. I really want to buy a set of Colourpop brushes because the 3 brushes that I have by them are just fantastic, and I just want to discover more. Getting all this pigment on. And what I'll do is I'll grab a little bit more Mist, the medium blue in the centre, just on this kind of softer, fluffier brush, and I'll just pat and swipe into the lighter colour and just say, mate, give us a bit of a blend, if you wouldn't mind. Just like that, and then I'll take a tiny bit more Mmmmitchell just on that same brush and just say, did blend. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. It's not perfect. I'm actually just going to take a tiny bit more Mmmmitchell and just stamp it in the end here, so I feel like I've not quite hit the edges. What did I do now? Now I'm going to take Marine. This shade here, it's excellent. And this will just tap over the very front. I'll just add a wee bit of shimmer, a wee bit more dimension. I'm going to put that underneath my brow bone as well, that same shade. Really stick it on up here. Might as well have nice matching under the brow highlights. This side's pink. Now, back in with our eyeliner. We are going to make it a wee bit thicker and then add in all of these lines. And I'm going to make it thicker from the inside because I've made it too high, so I don't want to add more height. I'm just going to re-intensify, especially where I've gone over it with eyeshadow and it looks not as intense. And just making it thicker all the way along. This is a little tricky. You don't want to be messy now. And I just rounded off. See, I've got a bit of Vaseline there, so this just doesn't want to stick. Just going to round off the end of this and fill it in all black. Vaseline is ruining my life. We're going to get a wee bit more detailed now. I'm going to try and copy the other side, but I'm not too fussed if it doesn't match exactly. So just taking my eyeliner and I'm going to do a sweeping curved line and make that decently thick. Like that. And another one. I do really like this eyeliner, like I see why there is hype about it. But I wouldn't say it's much different to like my Too Faced one or Benefit. Like that. And then I did a couple like little lines joining these up just for fun. Kind of looks like a spider web at this point. I mean, this whole look's just for fun, isn't it? And then I did these ones, but what I did was I kept my eye open and placed a dot where my crease is. Just because I'm using it to overshadow, the tip's getting filled with shadow. So just like where my crease ends. And then swept it down. Like, because I have hooded eyes, if I did that line all the way down to my lash line, when I open my eye or close my eye, the line would be so wonky. Oh yeah, I also kind of did this as eyeliner. This will look good when I've got our lashes on. Hide the lash band a little. Yeah, I just find that the tip of this just gets covered in eyeshadow and then it's a little hard to sweep on, but actually I just dab it on a wet makeup wipe and then it's fine. And then I'll continue doing these little ones here. Like that. They're quite a lot thicker than the other side. Oh well. So fiddly, but it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? I mean, it's okay. I'm going to take that little Morphe brush that doesn't have a name and just use a little bit more of the eye primer just to carve underneath this. Just to make it look a bit neater. Okay, great. Now for the white dots, I have my ColourPop Exit gel liner. It's a white liner. And I have, this is actually a nail art tool. I don't know if I can show you. It's a tiny little metal thing with like a tiny little ball at the end. I think it's for doing like dots on your nails. I'll link some nail art brushes below on Amazon. They're so cheap and you get great little fine tiny ones. And it's like where I get these tiny little brushes as well. And they're just great for doing detail work, things like that. Tiny little dots. I would say this is a little bit fiddly because it can be a little hard to pick up the eyeliner and just have it as like a little dot, but just persevere. So I'm just going to do this like all over the black, just like I've done on this side. I really wish I had the NYX white liner, like the liquid one. That would make this so much easier, but I don't have that. So if you've got like a liquid liner that's white, use that. Okay, I'll just fill all this in and then I'll be back because I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just pressing it on. And you probably don't need to see any more of me doing it. And the last thing I did, chums. Okay, I took my black eyeliner and just did some little dots on my shadow. I don't know why, I just thought it added a wee bit more depth. Just like that. So I'm going to clean up my fallout and we're going to move on to the base. I'll do it real quick. Probably won't talk very much. In fact, I might just show you what I'm using but speed it up. Just because I'll be using a lot of the products I always use. Good, I'm so glad I put moisturiser on before rubbing my whole face with a wet wipe. What are we going to do underneath? I just don't know. This one is so much bigger than this one. Like this one looks a wee bit more dainty. But it doesn't really matter, does it?
I'm looking for a way inside your mind. It's a haze of mysteries. All I see is smoke and mirrors and the reflecting memories. I need to figure out how things intertwine. The ropes are choking us. If only I could blow away.
I'm just interrupting my go fast to putting my makeup on to say I literally adore this foundation. It's definitely my favourite. Like it's I love it so much.
That I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained. 'Cause my heart is blue for you. I would do anything just to have you once again. I've lost my weakness. Only void inside my bones. Paralyzed like a dog. Tears filling up within. I gave you all there was to give of me. The next moves on you, spitting out all excuses. Give me something that is real. They say it's better to have loved than none, but all I feel is doubt. Will you turn this ship around before the night will close us down? I see you. Can you see me too? Tell me how it feels to know that I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained. 'Cause my heart is blue for you. I would do anything just to have you once again. I've lost my weakness. Only void inside my bones. Paralyzed like a dog. Tears filling up within.
I'm really not sure what to do on my lower lash line, so while I ponder it, I'm just going to do my inner corner highlight. So I'll take Muffin, which is the pink shimmer, give it a wee spray, make it as intense as possible. really whack that on, and then I'll use Marine just on that same brush down here. Oh, I like it. I do like it. And yeah, I'm still gonna ponder, so I'm gonna go in with my MUA Intense Colour Lip Liner in Sincere, and we're just gonna do a really pretty nude lip. I just think that would go best. My goodness gracious me, I cannot recommend these lip liners enough. I just can't. They're so good. At less than £2 per liner, you can get like a pink, a red, and a nude, and have so many bases covered for what? £4.50, and they're so long. I want to use my lovely MAC Best of Me Powder Kiss lipstick again. I used it the other day in my Jimmy Genevieve video, and I just liked it. It's really pale. But if you know me, you know I love a pale nude. And I'll put on my favourite Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Tease. This is my favourite gloss. It's almost run out. But it's like £3 on Amazon, so I'm just going to order another one soon. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It's just a nice nude combo. I just think it always looks so nice, and everyone that's bought that lip gloss has come back to me and said it's great, and everyone that buys these says they're great. I think underneath I'll just do something like super simple, like just run a pinch of pink under one eye, pinch of blue under the other, and then just do like lower lash mascara. Okay friends, we are done, and the more I look, the more I'm like, they really don't match. Like this one is much bigger than this one. This was just a bit daintier, but you know what, it's fine. It's hard to get things entirely symmetrical. I love just sitting and playing with makeup and experimenting and having fun. I think doing like non-wearable looks is just so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this look down below. I didn't invent it, obviously, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, that'll be all for me. I'm gonna piss off and edit a bunch of videos because I've been putting it off because I hate editing. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, a big thumbs up really does help me out. Leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, that'll be it. I really hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!